Okay. We're live. Goodness. Okay. I didn't realize I had to push so many go live buttons. All right. We have a few people joining us. Looks like I think I maybe did it. Phew. All right. I'm just going to keep checking here because, again, my tech person, my magical, wonderful tech person is... Oh, are you trying to take the pants off?
No.
No. Oh, just unzip them a little bit? Okay. Still trying to get it going on YouTube. I'm not sure why it's not. Harrison, that's a little bit confusing and weird.
Yeah.
It shows that it's live here. Maybe we'll just refresh a few more times. All right. Okay. Phew. There we go. All right. We are... Oh, my goodness. We did it. Oh, phew. All right. Thanks, everybody. My goodness, what a Monday. I promise I used to, when we first started doing this a couple months ago, I was doing it on my own. But then my husband was able to join us for so many of them, and then I forgot how to do it. Plus, we made it a little more complicated in that we are going live on both YouTube and Instagram simultaneously, so we're using some fun technology. It's a little bit wonky, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Harrison, can you come have a seat, please? Thank you. Are you so excited? Yeah. What do you think we're playing with today? Yeah, so today we are actually playing with our June subscription box for the sensory bins. Oh, are you so excited, Harrison?
Yeah.
All right, we've got a couple people watching us on YouTube. We've got some people tuning in on Instagram. If you're out there, please say hello. I'm pretty sure that some of the people watching us on YouTube are our friends Violet and Hazel.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you say hi, Hazel? Can you say hi to Violet? Hi, Violet. Yeah, thanks for joining. Oh, you know what? We don't even have to cut it open. We can just open this. So this is the box that shipped out to our June subscribers. It is a weather-themed sensory bin. So let's see what's in here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. First, there's some instructions. That's always fun to see. All right. Hello, partners and cameras out there tuning in today. Harrison already found some cool fine motor tools. So we have some tweezers. Harrison, can I show you how these work? You squeeze them, and they make a cool sound, and they help you pick things up. All right, the instructions that come in the bin say simple things like wash your hands beforehand, wash your hands after, how you set up the bin, and then there's always extensions for learning. So this, you can talk about things like, have you ever seen snow? What is hail? Those sorts of things, because it is a weather-related sensory bin. And then, try not to ask too many questions in a row. You don't want to overwhelm your kiddo. All right, Hazel insists that we say hi, even though I can't do it via YouTube. Dan, thanks for letting me know. Denise usually chimes in over on Instagram, but if that's too complicated, that's fine. So thank you. Hello, Hazel. It is so good to see you, or to know that you're out there. All right, and then the other thing on the back of those instructions, it tells you what are your kiddos learning. So they're building hand-eye coordination, engaging with a variety of textures and materials. Sensory bins are so awesome for little kiddos for so many different things. So, yeah, are you ready? Harrison, should we open it? We don't even need to cut it. We can just open the bag. Yeah, you ready? All right. Can you say open? Open. Okay. Do you want to help Mama dump the bag in? Oh, look at that. Before we even get into it, we are starting. And you know what? Let me see if I can do this from here. Woo! Should we dump it in?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that always sounds so cool. All right. This sensory bin comes with a base of light blue colored rice. Look at that. Look at your scoop. And then it also comes with a whole bunch of weather-related things. So we've got some clouds, we have a felt sun, we have a felt rainbow. There's some cool snowflakes in there. Cut, yeah, he does. That's a word that he really loves saying. So cut. And then it also comes, there's some snowflakes, there's some little rain beads, some hail, and then some gold pipe cleaners to be lightning bolts. So we have a lot of these things. Side note, my sensory bins are geared for children ages 3 and up. my son is 21 months old, which is not 3. And he also mouths a lot of things. So I'm going to be very careful with the things that I put in here because I know who I'm working with. And I also, I'm adapting this. We're joining our Messy Play subscribers with this activity. So it's not necessarily something, most of the people who get this box are older than Harrison is. But I also know what I'm working with and I know who I'm working with and I know that I can make the adaptations necessary to keep him safe. So most people playing with this are a little bit older. But for Harrison, for example, I might not actually put out the rain and hail beads just because I don't quite trust him with those yet. So he gets to have so many more fun things as he gets older, but not quite yet. All right, we've got some people tuning in. Hello, everybody. I am Robin. This is my son, Harrison. He is 21 months old. Oh, my goodness. Are we getting... What month is it? June. July, August, September. Okay, so 21 months. We're still there. Yeah. 21 months yesterday, buddy. I think that's true. That sounds about right. All right, look at this. We haven't even, pulled out any of the cool things that go with this bin, and he's already into it. So just these craft cups. These come with it for helping to sort the different materials so that you can put things like the snowflakes in here, and the rain in here, and the hail in another one. Or you can do what Harrison's doing and just scoop and dump. Yeah, did it fall out a little bit? Yeah, you can use your hands to scoop it back up. All right. Another thing you might notice, before we do any sort of messy play, we always set up for success. So I've got our foldable pool out here. I recently opened an Amazon shop, and I have this in my Amazon shop in a million places because it is by far my favorite thing. I have been doing messy play literally for a decade at this point. I started my company in August of 2014, and I've been doing some classes before that too. So I have been doing this for a very, very long time, and this is by far my favorite tool slash toy slash purchase for messy play. It is amazing. Do you need some help? Do you need some help using those? Yeah? Okay. How can I help you? Yeah. Do you want Mama to show you how they work? Yeah. So these are kind of like scissors. These are called handy scoopers. I am obsessed with them. They're so fun. So, yeah, they're great for building that scissor kind of control when they get a little bit bigger. Harrison will probably do it like this, and then you can go scoop. And then listen. And the rice kind of falls out still, but you get a good little shaker sound. All right. Hello, if you're just tuning in, we've got people joining us. This is Messy Play Mondays. All right, so I talked about my foldable pool. Also, just off screen, today's not a very messy activity, so I don't have a bucket of water or washcloths or anything like that. I do if we're doing anything that's a little bit messier. Today I just have some baby wipes, so just for a quick little cleanup if and when we need it. But for the most part, colored rice is not actually that. It's messy in the sense that it might get onto a lot of things, but it's not messy in the sense that we need to hose off afterwards. We do different levels of mess here in Messy Play. All right, so I've got all of those things. We mentioned that. And like I said, before I even start with the messy stuff, I've got my setup and I've got my cleanup ready to go, mentally prepared and physically set up. So that way I don't have to worry about my kiddo running around my house with paint on his hands while I'm trying to figure out how to clean things up. So that's my probably best tip for you guys, is just set yourself up for success from the beginning so that way it can just be a really fun experience. So I know I keep checking my computer over here. I'm making sure that I'm tuning in for comments and saying hello to who's watching, and also that the stream is still working because my techie husband, who's usually behind the camera and computer, he had to go into work early today, huh? Yeah. All right. Harrison, should we add some of the fun tools, the toys? Yeah. All right. Do you see? What's that? That's a rainbow. You're going to use that to kind of scoop? And then look. A sun. Sun. Sunlight. Whoa. This is, you have it like the sun, it goes up, up, up in the sky.
Down.
Down? The sun goes down at night. And that's when it gets dark out, right? The sun comes up, 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 up during the day. And then what does it do at night?
Down.
Down, 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 down. That's right. That's right. All right, as your kiddos get older, this can be a really fun sensory bin for having some, longer conversations and things like that about what weather you can expect today, what weather they're familiar with, how weather happens. Whoa! That bag was open. All right, can we put all of those things right here in our bin? Dump. Dump. Harrison, look. Do you see the snowflakes? Yeah. I don't know if you remember seeing snow, but you've seen snow before, Harrison. We went up to Tahoe over the winter. We stayed with Uncle Mike, and it snowed so much while we were there. You've also seen it before then. You've seen it in Minnesota when we went to visit Grandma and Grandpa. Whoa. Yeah. These are like little clouds. And this is kind of fun because I've included, these are cotton balls. So there's a few cotton balls. Boom! There's also a couple of big white pom-poms. These are so fun. They're just like giant white fluffy things. They're so soft. They're so fun. Yeah, so you've got like a little bit of a different texture right there, even with the clouds. Woo! You've got the snowflakes. You've got these little beads that are kind of like raindrops. And then there's some really shiny, it's called, I think they're like diamond ice. Diamond ice beads. But they're a really cool shape. Yeah, they are a little, they're kind of like flat on one side. Here, can you put them in your little cup? I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try to bring it a little bit closer. This is what I have in here to pretend to be hail. But you can pretend, if you want it to be something else, that's totally fine too. And then, all right, 1, 2, 3. A flash of zigzag lightning streaks across the sky. Ooh, cried all the raindrops. See you later, cloud. Goodbye. I should have actually, if I'd thought about it in advance, I would have brought that book up. There's an amazing, amazing book that we love so, so much on weather. Oh, no, I'm not going to remember it. Little Raindrop? Is that what it's called? Little Raindrop. I'm just going to double check. I want to make sure that that's... Yes, Little Raindrop is what it's called. It's this, like, adorable book. The cover is, like, there's a big raindrop and a rainbow, and it's so colorful and beautiful, and the whole thing has this incredibly beautiful rhyming cadence to it. Like, it's super sing-songy. It's really fun to read, like, in just the way that it sounds, but it also goes through the whole, like, water cycle. It's so cool. So it starts with thunder and lightning, and then the rain falls down, and it splatters onto the back of a farmyard cat, and then it drips down, down, down into the soil, past pink wiggling worms, far below the ground. Look at that. Yeah. And then it goes into the roots of a flower, and then it goes up, up, up the stem, and then the flower opens wide, and it sees its other raindrop friends in there. And then, yeah, and then the next day, it gets so hot, the warm sun comes up, it gets hot, and it starts, what does it say? Something there was no way to resist, for I and all my raindrop friends had turned into a mist. So it starts floating up, 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 up. It's so cool. Do they come with a book recommendations to go with a theme? No, they do not, but goodness, they should. I hadn't really thought about that until right now, actually. I mean, I'd thought about it, but I hadn't necessarily had, like, good recommendations to go with it. We are obsessed with that book. We mostly being me. Harrison also likes it, but I think we got it as a gift for him when he was little. It's so cool. So let me actually just kind of chime that in. The Little Raindrop book. I'm just typing that in the chat right now. And I'll try to put like a link or something. I might add that to my Amazon shop because it's just so stinking cute. And yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you for mentioning that. I should actually put that, I should add that to those instructions right here. Boom. Here's a book that we love. It is really, really fun. That would be really fun to actually look up books for every single theme. Oh my goodness. Harrison, we're going to have to go to the library. We're going to have to look up some more books. All right. Yeah, you're so welcome. It's a really, really sweet, cute book. We got it from a friend who's a former preschool teacher. She gave it to us at our baby shower. We asked for books instead of cards and got so many amazing books. But that one really is just one of my all-time favorites. So, oh, yuck. Buddy, can you spit that out, please? Yeah. Yuck. That doesn't taste very good. Oh, you're climbing up, Harrison. Does that mean that you are all done?
No.
No. You're just going to take a little break? Okay, you can get some water right over there if you would like. Yeah. This little guy's getting a little bit sneakier and sneakier with his mouthiing of materials. And also just kind of those things, you know, whenever he's doing something that he thinks he shouldn't be doing, he likes to take off running. We're at that age. Spit that out, please. Thank you. Hey, Harrison. The rice is for playing. Yeah, it's not for eating. It's not good for your body to eat that. So we're going to play with our hands. You could put your feet in there if you would like. Do you want to put your feet in there? No, you want all of those toys. Should we get those toys out? Yeah, okay. Oh, yuck. Mama grabbed, oh, Harrison, Mama grabbed another thing of tools for us to play with. I forgot about this until right now, buddy. So I knew that Harrison would have a little bit of a tricky time with some of these really small materials that are in here. So I grabbed some extra toys and tools for him. So this is a really awesome magnifying glass that comes in some of my other sensory bins. And then these are like things from the dollar store or whatever. So a really fun, a nice funnel. That's like a 3-pack from the dollar store. Love them. Heather's tuning in. Hello there. Whoa. All right. Whoa. Yeah, the funnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it? Do you want to use a scoop to fill the funnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Ready? Jump. Whoa. Measuring cups are some of my favorite sensory tools. They're so fun. They're so easy to work with. All right, we still have a few people tuning in. Hello, my name is Robin. This is my son, Harrison. We are doing Messy Play Mondays here. We're playing with the June shipment. That went out to our subscribers this month. This is the Weather Messy Play Sensory Bin. Super fun. It's a base of colored rice. There's a really cute little felt sun and rainbow in here, homemade by yours truly. There's some cotton ball and pom-pom clouds. There's some zigzag lightning pieces. There's snowflakes. There's raindrops. There's hail. All sorts of things. Are you looking through that funnel? And then we are now adding some extra toys and tools just for fun. Oh, is this going to work for us? Yeah, look at that. It's kind of like it's raining. I was thinking that this could actually work pretty nicely for us to get those tools, those little toys back out if Harrison didn't want to be playing with those. But, whoa, dump. All right. Let's see. Here, Harrison, can you hold the funnel over the ice cube tray? There we go. What if Mama holds this? Do you want to scoop some more? Scoop, scoop, scoop. Oh. Dump. All right. If you're watching, you can see why I love this foldable pool so much. My kiddo is not keeping the rice inside of the actual big tub, which is fine with me because we have this extra tub out here. If your kid is a little bit older, you could work on setting some limits, keep it in this tub. Or also what we often do is the snowflake stuck in there? The snowflakes, I think, are a little too big to go through. Or are you just having fun looking? Yeah. I also often use the under the bed storage bins. We didn't have that today because I wanted to show you what it looks like with the sensory bin, like with the product in this kind of a tub. So you can check it out. The under the bed storage bins are also really great. So we often do that because they're a little bit more shallow and they're bigger, and also Harrison likes to climb into them. So that's pretty fun too. But you can see, yeah, I used to just use like a drop cloth on the floor, but this contains everything so much better. I'm absolutely, completely obsessed with it. So, all right. Let's see. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Love to answer those. Please say hi if you're just tuning in. Yeah. Oh, what's in there? Did it get a little bit stuck? Yeah, I think a snowflake is stuck. I'm going to grab a wipe because I see a little bit of snot coming down. Buddy, I'm going to wipe your nose. Can you blow? Thank you. One more wipe. There we go. Yeah, we'll just throw that off that way. One more wipe for Mama's hands. Is the snowflake stuck in there? Can you say stuck? Stuck. Oh, I think it came out. You turned the funnel upside down and it came out. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I wanted to let you know for Messy Play Mondays, next week we'll be doing some July 4th themed activities. And that is primarily because I have so many ideas for really fun things to do for July 4th. I think I'm just going to start posting a whole bunch of my ideas because I have so many. And it's such a, like, you know, there's only so much time before July 4th. And then we're going to be out of town, so I'm pretty sure that we're going to tune in on July 1st from Minnesota. I think that's what I even posted about. So we might have some grandparents helping and a husband helping on that day, which will be so fun. Well, do you want those things out?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you pick up the toys that you don't want and put them here. Why don't you put them in this tub? Like this. Boop. See, we can put the things you don't want right over here. Collect. 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 There we go. Do you want to put any of the other tools over here? But before we say goodbye, I wanted to let you guys know that I just launched the July 4th activity kits for this year. They are so, so, so much fun. So in it for this year, you get to make your own really, really fun July 4th themed sensory bottle. Would you like to play with this? You want it in here? Perfect. So as you see, it's like so fun and swirly, and it's red, white, and blue, or red, silver, and blue. There's some cool star sequins in there. There's some beads. You know what? This doesn't open. It's actually just for shaking and stacking and rolling. It does not open. Thank goodness. So after I've made it, I have glued the top shut, so that way my kiddo can't open it. And yes, that tip is in the instructions, don't you worry. One more thing that I wanted to show you a little bit more, or I guess a couple more things, from that July 4th activity kit. This is the little thing of glitter. It comes with an empty bottle, the little bit of glue that you need. Yeah, you want to open this. Yeah, we're not actually going to, but you could feel it. Do you want to feel those little beads that are in there? Whoa, there's star sequins. There's some cool little star beads. And this is what you put into this bottle to make this really, really cool DIY sensory bottle. And then there's a little tiny thing of bubbles. It's so cute and fun. It's like just enough, because how can you have summer without bubbles? Harrison, yeah, we're not going to open that. Thank you. And then there is some really cool color-changing Play-Doh. You want to open this up too? We have some other Play-Doh that we could play with a little bit later. Should we do that? And I can't show you what it looks like necessarily right now because we are inside, but I have a video on my Instagram. This is color-changing Play-Doh. It changes colors in sunlight. It is ridiculously cool. So this one right here goes from white to blue, and if you have direct sunlight, it changes instantly. It's totally bonkers. Thanks, buddy. And then this one goes from blue to like a purple, pink, reddish kind of color. And Harrison is letting you know that it is scented. Can you smell it? From right back here, smell. You want to hold it? Okay. Yeah. Can you smell it? Oop, we're not going to touch it though. Yeah. Can you smell it with your nose? Okay, then we can be all done. That's fine. It's a little too tricky. Yeah, that one too. So, and these are 4.5 ounces of Play-Doh. So it's like a good chunk of Play-Doh that comes with it. You really want to play with it. Yeah, we have some of our own. Isn't that so fun? Yeah, there we go. So that's what comes in those July 4th activity kits. They are super duper fun and cool. You can find it on my Instagram. You can find it on my website. I think I posted about it on Instagram yesterday, so that's going to be the easiest way to find it. And also, I think if you go to my link in bio, you can see it there, or a million other places. Go to my website, messyplaykits.com, and search July 4th, or just July. It'll show up. But yeah, hey, Harrison, are we all done playing? Yeah, can you help Mama clean a little bit first, please? We need to put all of our tools right over here. Can you help Mama? Can you put those right over here, please?
No.
And the funnel. Oh, careful. I don't want you to tumble. Yeah, before we're all done, buddy, we need to clean up. So come on over. Mama can help. We'll do it together. All right, something that we have, he used to really love cleaning up without a lot of help, without a lot of prompting, but now he's getting to need a little bit more help. So, all right, Harrison, can you pick up the funnel right here, please, and put it here? Here, Mama will help. Yeah, we'll do it together. Oh, there we go. All right, put it right in here. Oh, I know, buddy. Yep. Harrison, we are all done playing. I know it's so tricky. Yeah. Buddy, what's wrong? You want to play with some other things? Okay. Before we play with other things, we need to clean up. We have to clean up our mess. Mama can help. Can you put the funnel right over here? Yes. We will clean up that rice. Funnel goes in here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This colander goes right there. All right. The magnifying glass. This goes right in here too. All right. Cracked. Does that look like it's cracked? Yeah, it's not actually cracked, but I think that's kind of funny that you think it is. All right, ready? We're going to hold this. We're going to put this right in there. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Do you want to put the sensory bottle over here too? No. Okay. Now we need to pick up the few things that are down there. Can you put the lightning bolt in with the rice, please? Thank you. Right in there. Drop it in. Uh-oh. That's not where it goes. We'll try that again. 1, 2, 3. All right. We're going to say bye to our friends as we keep cleaning up. Can you wave bye-bye right up here? Bye-bye, friends. Thank you for tuning in and playing with us today. The cleanup process is so hard. It really is. It can be hard. Oftentimes I have him help just a little bit, like get the tools away, because at least he's involved in the process that way. And he kind of gets that it's part of the job. And then I save like the washing things until a little bit later. Yeah, buddy, let's wipe your hands. Mama, yeah. But it definitely, like, I like that he has a little bit of responsibility with that. And then he can kind of go off. I can do like basic cleanup, and then I usually do, if there's stuff I need to actually wash or whatever, I do it during nap time, just to give myself a little bit of time and space. But there we go. Are you coming in, or is Mama coming out? Yeah, Mama come out? Yeah. All right, perfect. And he's going to just head out on the patio. There you go. All right, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was good to chat with you. And we will see you next week. We're going to be doing some really fun July 4th activities. Some of them from I don't even know exactly what we're going to do, but it's going to be really fun. I have a million bajillion ideas. So anyway, please join us next week, and ciao. Bye.